All right. Let's make sure everything is working out properly. And here we go. Right away, straight up into the BS. I love it. J stings indeed. J stings indeed. All right, the game is almost fully updated. And man, I love the new art, honestly. True, he says. Well, it is official now then. Let me send a big message over here. Let me wait. Why is my YouTube Shorts not connected? Interesting. Just finishing the last things over here really quickly. While the game is still updating for a little bit longer. And all right, let me. Okay, both YouTubes are connected right now, and we are sending a message to all platforms. You need to try my ML. Dude, I haven't even logged into the game yet. I'm hyped for the Galeshot, and you're telling me to try the amalgam. We are spamming the crap out of Galeshot tonight, especially after the buffs. What do you mean? I accept the agreement. Yes, let's go. And oh man, this is so cool. This is so freaking cool. I gotta screenshot this. Hold up. This is so freaking cool. Whoop, there we go. 1 and 2. Now you can all see it. And you have to try. Yo, guys, stop freaking bombarding me. This is fitting very much, and we're gonna screenshot this because it looks amazing. Honestly, it looks so cool. Let me save the screenshot real quick. Here and there and there. There we go. So it begins. Where's my sound though? I don't have any sound. Or do I? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. It's just okay. I bamboozled myself. Aren't there Twitch drops? I should have them enabled. Yes. Are they not showing? They should be up. Right, before I move on, let's make sure we have the Twitch drops enabled. Not for you. Okay, hold up. Let's take a look at that. Let me close this. Can we check that really quickly? I'm trying to figure it out. I did the login and connect and all that good stuff. When turned on, your followers will be alerted when they have a chance to earn in-game loot. It may take up to 5 minutes for your drop's enabled status change to be reflected in the system. Let me turn it off and on. Right, I disabled and enabled them again. And I'm gonna go once again into the Twitch page. I mean the Guild Wars 2 main page. Is it the title maybe? Wait, I did put drops on the title too. Huh. I mean, I don't think it's a title, but I can just update that really quickly if just in case. Done. I am logged in and I do have, yeah, I do have the Twitch connected, the account linked and everything. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. But I want to make sure that I have them. I don't want anyone tuning into my stream thinking they have it and as far as I'm concerned, it says both on Twitch and on the main page that I do have them available. Not available, but turned on. Let's It says that it might take a couple of minutes, yes. Well, I'm not sure what to say, if I'm being honest. I'll start crafting a build and then you tell me if the drops are properly enabled or not. Oh, the hell is this? A wizard hat. Okay. Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna go straight up into. What the hell is this? What do I have here? No, thank you. Okay, let's get into crafting the build first. So let's do this. The gear is already preset to what I believe I will be using. So I bought the supply drop instantly. Unfortunately, I just bought an apartment, and I need to save some money, man. I need to save some money. Um, so what do you mean? Okay, hold up. What is this, guys? What? No way. Please tell me I. Oh. Yeah, right. Why did I think I had enough already? What is the guy? Uh, this guy? Oh. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. This is gonna be massive. Oh. Also, yeah, I'm confused. Is this not supposed to be? I am giga confused. Wait, but how many? So this is just gonna serve me for that? Huh. I see. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I think I went overboard, but whatever. Uh, just a bit more.
Farewell.
Hey, Galeshot is online. By the way, Paul, do you... Oh, what the hell? Huh. Medium? They are the same, aren't they? Yeah. You know what? This looks like a heavy helmet for another character. So, do you have the drops working by any chance? Yeah, we are... Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Let's check the squalls first. Yeah, I'm still not gonna be using Mistral. Um, what the hell is wrong with my drops? I did everything. I don't understand. And this is not the first time I have drops enabled. Why is it not working? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, maybe on the mod view. Drops enable tab with if an active campaign is running for the game being streamed. Yeah, like here's check the chat. If you're on a channel with an active campaign, you should see a message at the top of the chat box about the drops campaign and how to. Oh, if you're, can you check the chat, Paul? There should be a message there. Like I'm literally reading about everything, and I should have them. It's automatically added by Twitch if an active campaign is running for the game being streamed. Your category is listed as Guild Wars. All right. Done. It is now properly listed. Maybe it was that actually. I hope it was. I think it should be fine now. All right. We're checking this and this. Update, refresh. Should I just... I will also add the tag. Just in case. And now I refresh. I'll have to ban Paul if it gets out of line. Fair enough. Hey, there you go. It was what Jay said. Thank you very much, Jay. Okay, now we are fully online. We're gonna start crafting. I like this talent, but I don't like the fact that it ties me to using squalls. Although they seem a bit better. This removes now to... I mean, this is good now. On a 25-second cooldown, that's fine. This is the stun break knockback. This is... I still don't know why they have only one charge of this. Thank you very much, Amen. You're a lifesaver, honestly. Hey, ¿qué pasa, tronco? Restore arrows when you or your pet disable an enemy. Ooh, that's interesting. They banned me, that's why it's working. Feathered pets have increased strike damage and... Feathered pets? Hold on a minute. What? Feathered pets? Interesting. Still, they have an internal cooldown of 20 seconds, which is not good. Fire a volley of arrows into the air, damaging enemies when they land. That's the belt. Wait, there's a new pet? Can I get it now? Chao, tronco. Cuídate. Un saludo. Recuerdos a la familia. Wait, so I have to go over the story to get the pet? I'll just wait for you to drop me the portal like the last time. Okay, I can't decide about... Chorus Feral and Supersonic Arrows at the Golden of Blaster. Yeah, that hasn't changed. Oh. So that's my... Hero regeneration. I'm almost there. There you go. That's my Paul. That's my guy, man. Appreciate it, Paul. I really liked Gale Force before. And Piercing Gales. Tell you what, we're gonna start... We're gonna start with the build we had set up. Not this, though. I think... Wait, no, actually this might be cool, right? Nah, I like skirmishing more. On the roadmap, it says the pet name. You want me to tell you or keep it a surprise? Just tell me if it's a proper dinosaur. That's all I want to know. Yeah, we're gonna go with... We're gonna go with this, actually. And... Get that. We're gonna get... I'm actually thinking... Maybe this. Here we want this. So that's 1, 2. This is also cleanse. Let's get this for extra on the cleanse. And we could even go... I think we're gonna be using turtle here. Oh, wait! I saw it by accident. It's a dino. Ah, damn it! I saw it. All right. Tell you what, I'm gonna. This is tonight is for experimenting, and that's exactly what I plan to do. So we're gonna be taking a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and see how it goes. Let's go into I don't know, any map, I guess. I love raptors, and I really hope it's very very good actually. So put up just standard build here. Well, not fully standard, but we're going to want. Let me think about this for a second. What do I want here? Actually, hmm. If I'm running maces, I feel like I can go for Thrill of the Catch. But then again, having quickness, it's so good. Every 20 seconds. I'm not running Feather Pets right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Thrill of the Catch or... Fireball of arrows into there. I mean, this gives me 2 stacks, however. I lose the root. 2 stacks. We'll see, we'll see. We're gonna go for the non-reset build right now. Just brute force our way through. Now, with this lineup, I think we could afford...
Come here.
We could afford... I mean, Zakros is fine for sure. It's really gonna help with the sustain. That being said... Okay, we're gonna try Zakiros for now. Or rather, I think I want to try with a damaging relic. And then I move over sustain if I feel like I need to have some. We have a lot of mobility. Maybe Stormsinger, it's good. Fireworks should be good. Fireworks should be actually pretty nice for... Okay, we're gonna go Stormsinger. It's been a while. Let me... Actually, I don't like this map. Hold up. Let me go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. Man, I really like this trait. It's just so insane. I don't know what to pick, Ward, or Ranger. What up? What up, Mr. Vinris? Welcome. Um, Obviously, I would tell you Ranger, but if I mean Guard, it's a no-brainer. Like you have so much stuff to do with Guard right now. It's insane, and all of them are really really strong. So if you're kinda indecisive, I would start with Guardian. Although I really like Ranger, of course. But yep. All right. Also, let me just get into queue, just in case. Wait, the entire map is green. I'm not gonna find anything here. Right. Where do I get some actions? Maybe here. Let's go. Well, Garden is my man, but there was a hit on the luminary. I don't know. Have you seen one roaming? I haven't. I'm actually starting to roam right about now. But maybe we can find out soon enough. I see some people around. I'm actually gonna check the dealing area. See if there's somebody there. But wait, Luminary is super strong, no? I remember dealing Luminaries on the beta and... yeah, they were kinda busted. Especially the heal. It was one of those... I am giga tanky, I deal damage. If you think you can kill me, good luck. There's a party over here. I don't want to interrupt deals, so I'm gonna try to find action somewhere else. Maybe over there. We can defend the camp. I'm gonna int the first fights for sure. Ooh! Yes, 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 yes. Let's go. Right. Alright. Well, not sure if that's good or bad yet. But considering it was a ritualist and they are giga tanky, I'm inclined to think that this was good. Otherwise, but fun using skills. No, I see. So it's really strong, but not that fun. I get it. Understandable. Right, let's move over. Anywhere, honestly. I just want to find people. I don't really give a shit about anything else. I just want to find people and fight them. I think the combination of trades I'm running right now, it's not optimal here, but I wanted the bet to be a little bit stronger. And also this is quite good, quite decent. Wait, yes, I do have Fury Generation. This, yeah. Fury up them should be no issue. Kinda tempted to... this is 30 seconds. This is a knockback. Wait. Whoops. This reflex missiles, it's not bad. And I also block. That's actually very interesting. I think I'm gonna use it. We have to try things out, after all. So... wait, what the... is this the bug? Yup. Alright. Yeah, the arrow generation seems much better. Also, what rewards do we have over here? Oh, that's so cool. Drink emote. Oh. Shells. Beach. Are they really giving us that on winter season? Is that what? What the hell? All right. I'll think about it. Where's people I wanna fight? I think the build is gonna perform better on something. On something else rather than Beast Mastery. It really feels like Beast Mastery it's a little bit of a waste if I'm not running it on the Soul Beast. And even then it's just not the strongest. But we gotta try it out. Oh, I see somebody. It's a little bit far. But there's nobody else, so might as well try to find them. I could also try running a full squall. Getting my swiftness, my movement speed somewhere else. Oh yeah, I am queued up into ABG, but yep. Still 10 people ahead of me. Not much I can do. Best thing I can do is just keep checking the other maps to see if there's any movement, but this one is full green already. So... Wait, there's somebody over there. Sir? Sir? Oh wait, are they dealing? Oh, okay, okay, let's go. Let's take them on. What up? Stealth? Oh, shit! Was that a... Yep. This is what happens when I'm trying to chill. Just fight Paul? Actually, where are you, Paul? Wait, no. Paul is busy getting my raptor. Also, I kinda just want to... I mean, I kinda want to get this for my... for my other guys. This is gonna be useful regardless, so let's get one. Raptor mission? Yeah. Okay, so it's either I don't find anybody or I find too much people, right? Well. No, he's running. God damn it. I was gonna snipe him. We can try again, actually. Maybe somebody that's a little bit left on the back. Go hard with the Galeshot. Oops. Missed that. Right. Oh, shit, I still have the... Oh, hold up. Do this. Okay, that feels better. No! I fucked up. It's not over though. My pet is strong with these traits. Get wrecked! Okay, a little bit messy, a little bit messy. I think Mesmer is more invulnerable. Indeed. Alright. Let's try to... Oh wow. Not bad, but not enough. Let's reposition. Can I kill this thing? Nah. Alright. Wait, this is actually good for testing, I think. We'll do this again. This. No! My muscle memory! Time to run! We do damage, but... Can we get this guy, maybe? Okay, one down. Get away from there. Stealth. Gilbo. I need to find something I can kill. Maybe this? Just so much support, you know what? Fuck it. Going in. AoE mode. No, no, the guy's back. I need to fuck off. Run! Run, Galeshot, run! Uh-oh. Knock them! Run! Keep running! No! I got interrupted! They're hard to break through. Yep. It looks like they were kinda well coordinated, indeed. Well, that was fun. I wonder if I should just go with I could actually go with the spear. But let's keep it up like this, though. I'm not sure if I still love the wind shear. It's good on paper, but I don't know. Let's give it one more try. Let's go somewhere else though. I don't want to run into a coordinated blob. It makes no sense. You know what's funny though? Instead of gaining subs on Twitch, not that I really care too much, but we're dropping subs on Twitch. Bro, the story takes ages. Yeah, like that's what I feared. Story taking ages for me to unlock something. And I simply don't have the time or the patience to do it. Right, I think I saw somebody over there. There's so many people playing Guild Wars 2 right now. Yep. Hello, where is the people? Oh, there's one. Hey, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna start sneaky. More sneaky. Sneaky. This. No! Interrupted it. You know what? Because we don't have too much people, I'm not gonna kill him. We're just gonna deal again. The overall fluidity feels much better than in the beta, if I'm being quite honest. Let's give him a bow, however. And I also, yeah, let's just give him a bow here. Let him reset, and off we go. Oh. Oh, he's blocking. Should have known. Get this. Into stun. And you, sir, get killed now. Because the disrespect. Perfect Storm letting you move feels a lot better. Yeah. It's almost as if, like, I still think that the self-root on Supersonic Arrow is quite bad. But the fact that the other really important skill is not self-rooting you too, that's a win. That's a plus. Ooh, okay. We got Paragon over here. And we got people over there. Let's go. Hello, sir. Do we fight? We do fight. No! Okay. No! The whirlwind! Wait, is he gonna... He's not gonna let me... Doesn't look like it, right? Yeah. I should have gone to Mace, I guess. I guess, in a way, the Rifle Berserker, it's somehow... Not a counter, but a good matchup against the Galeshot. Right. I don't want to have to depend on... I don't want to have to depend on signets for now, because I really, really like this wall. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Right, let's get our payback. I think this is gonna be the guy over there. Oh, it's not. Still. Well, there is some damage if you're not paying attention. Although I can pull much bigger damage on the Gale combo. Actually, I don't like this. I'm just gonna get protect me for now. Wait. I think it's gonna end up in a bird-like niche. You think so? Oh, wait. Here's the guy. Is this, yeah, we're gonna respect the 1v1. I'll just kill this thing on the side. Hey! Look who's there. One invulnerable for ages. Interesting. That's that. Interrupt that. Oh, I'm dead. I need to stealth. Ah, what a coward. Oh, shit. Run. Run, you Gale Tart. Just run. Yo, what up, Ares? How are you doing, man? How are you doing, good sir? Welcome to the magical Galeshot stream. Alright. I'm now cooked. He can evade that, of course, because it takes 3 business days to cast. And he can also interrupt that. So now I need to run. Can I kill with this? Yay! You know, I keep forcing the Gale Bow. Nah, that was way too messy. I should have gone to Maces much earlier. But I'm really trying to push the Gale Bow. And I'm trying to fight as much as I can with it. But otherwise, what you want to be doing... I still believe that the best way to play Galeshot for now, it might be to just consider yourself sort of a bruiser soul beast, if that makes sense. Going hard with the sword, Warhorn, the maces, all that good stuff, and whenever you need to gain distance or finish a target that's running, you just Gale. I think that might be the way to go here. Oh, we find somebody. No! Okay, let me try to fight. Okay, we're not gonna kill that poor guy again. We're just not. Um, finally, EBG, let's rebuff and let's go. Wait, why am I walking all the way there? Let's do this. But yeah, I keep forgetting that I have, 3 weapons now, essentially. Or rather, not using them properly. Just for the sake of the Gale Bow. I want to get used to the skills as quickly as I can. And right now, this seems to be working. I guess I could. I mean, this is just so good. But I guess I could potentially do something like this. This. I mean, if I treat this as a stun break, this, and this. Full squall. Okay, you know what? Let's try a full squalling build. And I actually, if I go squalls, I don't need this. So if we go squalls, I kind of want to go for skirmishing. Let's go. And then, I mean, Guild Force is fine. I could go Cloudburst though. Could go Cloudburst. I could go. I mean, this is working very well. The double stealth. Quarry Spiral and Supersonic Arrow reset the cooldown of Blaster. When you use Blaster or Hawkeye, ground bones to nearby allies. This is gonna give me more swiftness, fury, quickness. I could do something like this. Forget about the root. Then pick Cloud Burst and then just yeah, that could be also good. This is going to be more squishy. And I think I'm still gonna want to have, at the very least, one root break. Oh wait, no, because now this. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, we're doing this. I want a source of barrier. And you know what could be good too? I think running a turtle on the build could be really, really great. And just using one charge of stealth. Do we want to try with that? Ah man, but I don't know. Oh, somebody over there. I really like having double stealth. But it feels like the turtle could be really good too. We shall see. We shall see. I could manage an avian pet. Alright, there's two guys over there. Yeah. But I don't want to gank on people, honestly. Yep, I don't really want to gank on. But you know what? They're playing Luminati. They kinda deserve this, so... Well, somebody asked me, where were the Luminaries? There they are. Harsh. Wait, let me take my Twitch because I'm pretty sure somebody must have unsubscribed again due to that comment. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can find a quick 1v1. Yo, Paul. I hear you. Weren't you supposed to be a Reaper main? What the fuck are you complaining all about? Huh? Let's figure something out here. We do this. We do this. Yeah, that... So, if it comes to forcing... This pet takes ages to find, but I will find it. If it comes to forcing the Gale play, it feels like this combination... Oh, hello, sir. Sorry, you just dropped by. Alright. Let's place this here. Block, evade, block. Invulnerable. You see that? See the post to the guide and where to find it earlier. This is what I mean when I say sometimes I feel like I'm forced to run with Signet of the Hand. It's just so nuts. Just a second, guys. Gonna grab something to drink. Be right back. Be right back. Alright guys, here I am back. A little bit of a snack and a little bit of water. Okay. Ooh. So let's go. I was saying that this lineup, this setup of trades, I think it feels much better if you really want to play with the Gale Bow, essentially. Sort of like making it the start of the show and not a momentary tool. But then the other way of playing. Sorry, I'm stuck, but getting my yogurt really quick. The other way of playing it feels like how I would play it actually, as a tool for the right moment. Right, let's move into a different area. Swing a hot wizard. But yeah, this definitely feels as if you want to play around with this. So this being now a stun break, that's actually good. Wait, I forgot to show my chat. Well, let me move it around for now. We're gonna get it here. Actually, no, fuck it. We're gonna leave it as it was before, I think. Or maybe up here. Or just there. This should be fine. Right, where's the people? There's usually people around here. Wait. This is the perfect chance. But no, going. Run away a bit. Oh! That was some damage from the breaker. I think I messed the combo up. I am way too squishy with this setup of trades, though. Hmm. What if... Yeah, I also want to test. What if we run... Nope. What if we run full... Just pure raw damage? Just like this. Now this is also going to give us attack of opportunity. Okay, this should be one of the most damaging setups, actually. And perhaps we go with the greatsword just to kite around, as opposed of going in. We just want the mobility on the weapons. Okay, let's feel the damage now. Wait, what happened? Yeah, but this is a very strong damaging build. I'm not convinced about the relic. I think it's time we change the relic into... Let's say Zakiros. We need a little bit of sustain like this. Oh, hold up. What up? Reflected. I got fucked. Get away. Oh, okay. I gotta rethink my life choices. I am extremely paper-ish. What if I try to make just my... You can't find the bed? Maybe it's on the second map? Oh no. Oh wait, do we have a 1v1 here? Please? Yeah, we have a 1v1 here. Awesome. Look this. Oh, what the? Okay, he reflected me. Yeah, reflects are kinda a bitch. Huh. Hmm. I'm not sure about this. I feel like I'm way too weak against many things. Let's give it a few more goes. So what if I play this? Can I feed? Like, we have no stability, which is a damn shame. And the tornado is cool, but I think we need to go for some stability in the build. I'll give it one more go. I'll try to snipe somebody. So here is I can do this, this, this. That's hella damage. Maybe if we don't run another damaging squall here. And we run wind shear. Like, no matter how I look at it, I'm feeling super weak. It's almost like I have to play it perfect, and even then... Look this. Heal up. No. Can I? This is what I mean. I don't have stop. I die. Yep. CC, I die. 4 seconds CC. Pistol Evoker. I'm not entirely sure what the massive CC was, but... I just don't think this is the build. Like, if I want a one-shot build, I need Signet of the Hand, I feel like. Stealth, Spear, Signet of the Hand, and Pray. I wonder... How can we make this work? It feels like every matchup it's way too rough with this setup. Okay, we're gonna try one fight running away and only trying to kill with the Galeshot. I mean with the Gale bow. Just literally using all my buttons to run and only kill with... Okay. We got something here. Evade that. Get away. And I get interrupted, of course. Oh, man. Run. Wait. Squalls remove impairing conditions and a damaging condition. It didn't remove it. It didn't remove it right there, no? If you're feeling burnout, try Amalgam. It's legit and say, no, I don't want to go to Amalgam. I'm gonna not want to touch Galeshot ever again if I try. Okay, we're gonna revamp this. We're gonna rework this out. So, I think the stats are fine. Maybe I'll get some demolishers. I don't know. But let's start with the traits. I don't quite like this. I think this was working a little bit better. Can we make a pet build? Okay, let's go with something very standard and basic right here. And then we get this. We're gonna get... I feel like I want to get this. Man, I gotta watch his stream later to see those deals. Yeah, we're gonna feel the rush. Now we have permanent swiftness and permanent birth of prey. We're gonna go with... We're gonna go with... Thrill of the Catch. And I actually have enough Fury Generation, enough swiftness. So we're gonna go Guild Force once again. So you have more damage. Now, I want to use... Yeah, we're gonna go Zakiros to complement the sustain of the build a little bit. And yeah, we're just gonna go as is. Maybe we'll swap around one of the pets, give up a little bit of stealth for maybe more sustain. Oh wait, no, actually, the fear should be good. Ah, that's every 35 seconds though, without Beast Mastery. We're gonna try.
I chose you.
Fear is always a nice, really nice tool. And now we also have some stability, which we desperately need in this build. Well, in this spec, rather. So this is the version without any single squall. Well, if you kill shot with a trade like Carol Criminal, Instrument, Pearl's Wind, that guesses you can ultimately torment make on the builds viable. I mean, I feel like people would definitely cry if Galebow was Condi viable. I don't mind. I don't mind it not being Condi viable. I think it's always the well Ranger. Condi Ranger is in a really strong place already, without the need of Galebow. How much damage are we dealing right now? Not too bad. Okay, sir, would you mind fighting me before going back to your blob? Excuse me, sir? No, he's running away. I think I'm just gonna wait here for somebody to pass. I need more controlled fights, more 1v1s to feel it properly before I fight outnumbered. Okay, I'm just gonna get deep into the enemy territory. Here, play like bird, open from stealth with the Galebow, burst and then use your weapons. I did try that, but the issue is, well, like I said, people keep avoiding the Galebow skills pretty easily.
I chose you.
Man, why is this map so dead? There should be more people. Everyone's playing PvE. Yeah, I guess. All right, we have some action here, I think. How many? Well, oh my god, it's just... Oh, jeez. The damage. I feel like 1v1, that was a win. I'm still thinking that Perfect Storm is really good for group content, but not in solo. See, I got baited again by the Gale Bow. I think if I fight this after the Hawkeye or before the Hawkeye, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I got I went risky and tried to kill the other guy fast. So this is a balanced lineup. What if I run a full YOLO sniper Gilbo? Is that the way? I might try it. I might actually legit try equipping more Berserker gear and literally just going for it. Man, this map is so empty. Jeez. Oh, there they are. Oh. You're dead. Oh no, he wasn't great, sir. Okay, that's the maces. I gotta get away. No. Gotta turn around this guy. Oh, he's a support, of course. Well, in that case... support is gonna kill me. Oh, of course. Okay, we're gonna do this. There we go. Blocks. No, I need to disengage this. Move. Lock. Push him. Keep running. Move away. Root. Combo. Okay, here's some maces. We use this. Dodge. Pre-heal. On him. Smash. Blocks. Push. Stealth. Oh, this was a little bit of an oopsie. Block. I mean, distance. Hit it. Okay. Get him. He's got no more evades. Of course, he's got that. Man. I can't catch him or what? Are you shitting me? With all my mobility, I can't fucking... That was embarrassing. Well, there's another fight over here, so... We're gonna do this. Reheal. Okay, we couldn't. Run. Blocks. No! Please hit! Uh-oh. Run! Here! Jesus Christ. That was messy. Nerf Ranger mobility? No, please. Oh! Everyone can evade this easily. Gonna run. Well, at least with this build I don't run out of options instantly. Ah man, I keep pressing this button. Well, this version of the build feels much better for outnumbered situations at least. It's like you don't immediately run out of options. Uh-oh. Run! Keep running! Oh my god. Okay, I do have mobility at least. Come on! Okay, that was crazy. Okay, that area blocks projectiles. Understood. Oh, shoot! I don't know how you're surviving this long. The build, man, I'm telling you. This is great. This feels great for solo roamers. This really feels good. Alright. I'm gonna try to bait them out. Dodge. Run. Bait them again. Bait them again. Okay. Can I get a root on somebody? There we go. That hurts. That really hurts. Yeah, but the fluidity of the build, it's much better with the arrow generation, and overall there's still a few points that I would like fixed, because I feel like this spec, it's no matter what a high risk high reward, but it's definitely in a good spot. And so people keep trying hammer spear so much better. I think it's because it's just easier. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, this feels like we're gonna hey, hello, Mr. Andril. How are you doing, man? How are you finding Galeshot? I'm finding it quite good, honestly. It's with the changes they made, it's actually in a good spot, in the sense that it's not overpowered. But I mean, just a few moments ago, I was surviving crazy shit with this setup. This setup and just a little bit of Berserker, Marauder, and Diviner, and it's actually pretty strong. As long as you keep moving, it's a good roamer. Then again, into parties, like if you're playing in a small blob or a big blob, it's absolutely amazing. What relic are you using? Not your experience. So for now, it's still too early to say. I'll just first of all, it's too early to say. There's a lot of things to test out, but I'm running Zakiros. In 1v1, it's fine. It's fine. It's like it's tricky. It's tricky because there's a lot of blocks going on, and I'm trying to make the best I can out of Galeshot, out of Gilbo. But here's the thing: if you take a build like this, just with this setup of traits, and you play it with Sword, Warhorn, and then the secondary weapon you switch between Greatsword and Dual Maces, especially Dual Maces are very, very strong for 1v1. I don't think you are out of options against almost anything. Then you can replace Quickening Zephyr if you want to for Signet of the Hunt, just if you see block spammer, and you can try to burst him down with Signet of the Hunt up. There's another way of running the. Oh, hold up, let me look. This is a tough matchup for me, actually. This is a very rough matchup for me. I'm probably gonna lose it, but I'm still going to try nevertheless. So we're just gonna give him a notch. Say hello. Send our pet. We don't wanna be a dick about it. Sir.
Come here.
Sir. Hey, man. Oh. There's one. Okay, we're gonna start like this. Oh, and now he... Oh, of course. Of course you do. And now I don't have the great sword to sort of get away from all of that. Ah, man. That was not good. Okay. Still. We're gonna see if we can escape. If I had greatsword, I would have been out. No! Honestly, so you have to accept the possibility that the UFK in the middle of the road, you might get ganked. Yeah, well, you see how things are, right? I'm not sure if... See, it's shit. What do you mean it's shit, Andrew? Okay, you're joking. if I had the greatsword instead of the dual maces, I guarantee you I get away from that. And still, for how long I survived, but I also can play it as well. Trust me, I'm not playing it that well at all. I'm making a lot of mistakes. If you have trouble playing it because, okay, let's rephrase this. Let's say you're having trouble playing it in a way where you need to kite around a lot. This is where, yeah, like zero squall. I mean, I will figure out a build that works with squalls. But right now, this is what I got. Oh, hello, Gentrix. How you doing, man? So, if you want to get used to the Galeshot, this is what I'd recommend. Switch this pet for either the Jaguar for even more stealth, or my personal recommendation, you go for the Turtle. This way you have some sort of projectile denial and a little bit of extra protection. And then, all you want to be doing with this build, instead of thinking I have to kill with the Gale Bow, you are a strong bruiser with Sword Warhorn and dual maces, right? Then, like I said, feel free to change around the Quickening Zephyr if you want to. And play around with, I don't know, Piercing Gales. No. It's not pointless. Hold up. Let me explain till the end. So what you want to be doing is you're going to be dealing really good damage still with the normal setup. In fact, if you pick Piercing Gales here and you connect Hunter's Call, like you connect Hunter's Call first and then you use Piercing Gales, that's going to destroy people without even having to swap into the Gale Bow. Now, let's say you start a fight and you're tanking them, then they try to get away from you, you swap then into the Gale Bow, and then you finish the job. Yo, hello, Mr. Alexander. How are you doing, man? Welcome. I'm gonna try my best to showcase the playstyle I'm telling you about in a second. Keep in mind that this is more centered around 1v1 though. I'm not gonna try to defend and say that let's say that Soulbeast doesn't do a good job already on doing this. What's the providing in this build though? Well, first of all, Galeshot is providing you with all the mobility you could need and damage. So Galeshot is providing you with mobility and tons of evasion. It's all about kiting, bro. Exactly. It's all about kiting. Truly. I'm just saying that if for now you're having a hard time kiting so well, you can think of it. It's not like you should play for this, but you can think of it as okay, I have a strong set of tools, and whenever they try to gain distance or I see a good opportunity to swap into the bow and finish the job with Supersonic Arrow, Blaster, and all that good stuff, then I do it. Ideally, you play around Galeshot kiting a lot. That's why it has mobility. That's why it has so much damage. But if for the moment you're you're struggling to kite a lot, instead of focusing so much on the Gale Bow, just try your best with the two weapons you got. You still have the bonuses from the spec, right? It's not like you don't have the bonuses from the spec. So you do get mobility and damage from Galeshot. Last time I did multi on a guy on Soulbeast. You are using the racial thing, right? Also, just be very patient, Andril. Galeshot is not easy to play. Period. Wait, what are you using then? Human. Interesting. Alright, we have some action here. Okay, that's a 1v3, or 1v2 in this case. Right, so... See, I'm gonna try to set up on the Troubadour. Then, going to the aggressive already. He's using Vulnerable. Now, I want to go slam the ground. Nah, it's too much. It's too much. See, in this case I should have stayed on the distance. Sword Warhorn and Dual Maces are also my best experience. Yeah, Sword Warhorn and Dual Maces are very good because now you have extra range and mobility thanks to the Galeshot. The fuck? I mean, this was obviously a very poor showcase, but... And the extra range, yeah. It's like, previously, you know that the Soul Beast... I mean, I think I have still videos out there destroying people with an aggressive Sword Warhorn Dual Maces build. And now, it's just slightly different, because then you get to... You get to have two very strong weapons, arguably the strongest weapons for the Soul Beast, or rather the Ranger in World vs. World, for power builds at least. And then you have the range. Like, imagine a guy that has so many evasion. Like, think about this. You have so many evades on this build, and you also have CC, sustain, and a little bit of barrier. And now you also have the range. Imagine all of that with Untamed. Yeah, but Untamed doesn't have the same mobility. Yeah, exactly. Open with Galebo, combo close range, and finish with Galebo. That's another way to approach it. Correct. Nah, the teleport is not that good. Oh, look, the Troubadour is alone now. Maybe we can... Okay. I don't know what the Troubadour does too well, but I do know I can test around the waters. Okay. Okay, this thing is tanky as hell. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill it with this setup. Yeah, he's designed to... he's probably blob build. Wait a minute, Indicator was fun with Sylvie. He was jumping around and I dodged all attacks. Yep. Where is the people? I mean, I could also try to improvise with the same stats. Improvise sort of one-shot build. Like, it would run something like... Probably this. Will you see yourself maining this spec? Absolutely not. No. I still think and love Soul Beast. I think it's very, very good. And I just don't see myself dropping it for Galeshot. Pyrex is cynically jumping on the popularity wave. Wait, it's the opposite, no? Hold up, let me try to improvise a one-shot build. Like this, like that. Then we can stay with Zakiros just to have a little bit of sustain. We're gonna go Squalls this time. We're gonna go with the damaging Squall. We're gonna go with the wombo combo. And we're gonna go with this right here. Something like that. Solvist and Root are still my big love. Yeah, like Galeshot is going to be one of those specs. I mean, you can mine it, you can main it if you want to, but I think it's going to be a distress spec when you want to play as an assassin ninja. I think it needs a bit more of mobility slash. Okay, I promise you, and I have the stream to prove it, that it doesn't need more mobility or escapability. It's literally what's good at. Literally. The issue is that you need to find the rhythm between just escaping and kiting and killing. If you play it and you think like I'm gonna roam and I'm just gonna focus on surviving, and then you try to kill people in between, you're gonna have a great time. Okay, this is supposed to be one-shot build. Because it's one-shot build, we don't want the maces. We're gonna go for either greatsword or spear. Oh. Oh, also, we don't want this guy. We want this guy. So, check this out. Let's see if it works. It doesn't work. We missed a couple of skills. Okay, we're gonna just chill. Oh, right, because yeah, I'm not running the quickening Zephyr for the quickness. Right. Try again. This is what I mean with the Signet of the Hunt. Blocks, 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 evades. And now we do this, maul, into combo. There we go. We interrupted the 1v1, so I'm not gonna finish him. I need to get used to this now. Alright, seems like we're gonna get ganked. Yup. Okay. We are in trouble. Run away, kite. Do this. Keep running. We are kinda low, which is a big issue here. But we can keep running. Oh, shoot! Oh, no way. He was waiting for me there. This is why you don't show mercy. Yep. But sometimes you gotta be the better man, you know. Even though if I know they're gonna bitch about it later, I still gotta try to be, you know. Yeah, once again, I think the tornado it's very good on melee range. if you use it sort of a get the fuck off me tool. And it's very good if you pair it with a sword or dual maces. Because getting somebody into the tornado and stun lock on the dual maces, that's that's something. This build has less mobility than the other one, but more damage. So we're gonna try to open sort of a... Do I want to use Singlet of the Hand though? I don't want to use it. I'm resisting myself of using it, but I might have to. I might just have to. Also, I think I have to use full squalls on this. Core Ranger plus Gilbo? Sort of. Sort of. Okay, let's... There's a group there. Yeah, okay. What are we fighting? Okay, see? We're just gonna try with Signet of the Hunt. We're gonna do this. Okay, there's the Paragon. That makes sense. Okay. Going back in. Can we snipe it? No! The AoE got me. The AoE got me, unfortunately. Yeah, that was kinda nasty, honestly. The damage is there, but maybe for this type of build I would go into full Berserker instead of a mix of Marauder. Hits don't all land. Yeah, but that's a me problem. That's me looking at my skills rather than the positioning. Ooh. Are they dueling? They are. I keep saying that the perfect storm needs to be, I don't know, more range. I don't know. It feels like a get off me tool. You should try Mistral, by the way. The wall? Nah, not a chance. I'm not trying that. Okay. Look. Come fight me. Oh, he doesn't want to fight me now? And this is solo roaming, by the way. They gank you when they are multiple people, and then you find them alone. They just don't have the balls. It's not a wall, they changed it. Wait. See, now his friend is gonna come. Or not. Okay, I'm gonna try to showcase the combo with this. Look at the damage. Did you see that? Did you see the piercing gales? Right there? Sir? Yep. What would you play with a massive numbers advantage? Stomp him for 16 solids. I can't stomp him because I have no stability on this. Unless I'm running the other ultimate. Yeah, like I really like the Hunter's Call into Piercing Glass combo. I'm gonna take out the Minstrel you said. Minstrel. Summon a current of chilling northern projectiles that was... Oh, hold up. Oh. Well, it's a bubble. No, sorry. I still don't care about Minstrel. Not happening. No, or Mistral or whatever it's called. Not happening. No, no, no. It's literally completely useless outside of PB or group content, so to speak. You know how this would be better? If it was something like you apply this and you have the buff for a couple of seconds. That's it. Sums up Galeshot. Let's try to be fair. What what are your what were your expectations for Galeshot? Because I'm pretty sure that with a little bit of practice and fine-tuning, it's amazing for kiting. And if you like the sort of that playstyle, it's very, very good. I wanted a proper pet class. Well, that I wanted too, and it didn't happen. Yeah, that's a shame. Wait. Challenge accepted. Do you bet something I can make a pet build with Galeshot? Ranger players got 3 elite specs that could do anything. They're in system shock. That this one is specialized. That's right. 5 gold? Okay. Start sending them. Right now. What's this? What's this? Hold up. Let me get home. Let me get inside my house before I start doing this. I'm gonna make use of the mobility Galeshot provides to craft a pet build. Okay, pet build. Instantly, we gotta go Beast Mastery. Then, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be running this yet. But this is a cool ability. And so is this. Wilting Strike is very good, applying weakness is nice, and the other two are kinda lackluster. Then we're gonna be running this for sure. Now, if I'm running with Squalls, I don't have to go for well not a survival. Okay, man, you can't really complain that you don't have a proper class build and then you don't pick Beast Mastery. The Beast is gonna be the star of the show here. Right. That could be one option. This into... This for boons. Oh. Also, it's untamed the spec that triples your pet abilities and lets you unleash it. Let me think about this for a moment. So this is going to stay. Okay, if we go for this, and I pick just this, because we're gonna be able to pet swap a lot, then this. So we're gonna have boons here. I don't think we need more might. We can probably definitely your pet's next attack creates a damaging swell of wind around its target. Ah, that's still not too good. Feather pets have increased strike damage and health. Okay, let's try to make. Okay, we're gonna try aggressive first, and we're gonna make. We're gonna make it like this. We want this for sure. Now, if we play around these squalls, we're gonna have to. Okay. I mean, we don't need to have two bird pets because we're still gonna be in need of stealth. And no, I don't want to run. I don't want to run with spear here. Does this count as an avian pet with feathers? Because of this? Because it would be crazy good if it counted as that. Because you see now I have a daze in one of them. I could still go for the blind. Weakness is good. This is 18 seconds. According to the wiki, MOAs count. All right. Now, what do I want as a secondary weapon? We're gonna start with we're gonna start with this. We're gonna start here. Now the idea. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have to worry. Oh wait. Daggers is still good for sustain, but is there anything better in my arsenal right now? Well, we're gonna start Zakiros. Sustain is never wrong. Although I think I want to be a little bit more tanky, so we're gonna substitute some of this Berserker gear for Demolishers, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go Demo. We're gonna go Demo here, Demo here. And we're also going to go demo here. Right, so we're a little bit tanky, and it's on the bed. Screech. Do we want a daze, or we want a stronger, hard-hitting pet? Frost Aura. Daze every 25 seconds. Not that great. Protection, though. Okay, we're gonna try with this. This pet hits hard and also blinds. So it's actually kinda good. Let's go to the other side of the map. The idea of this is just literally run. This is one way of playing it, but I'm pretty sure there's another one. For now, we do this. Wait, we got everything here? Damn. Okay. Let's go over the other side then. Oh. So, this should be pretty simple. You can kill with Hunter's Skull and Piercing Gales. The rest of your toolkit, I mean, with Hunter's Skull, Piercing Gales, and of course the Gale Bow, the rest of your toolkit is designed to run around and let your pet do stuff. That's it. And I'm thinking I might consider swapping one of the squalls for this, just because this will also stun break my pet, and extra protection and barrier should not hurt. But yeah. Feline, avian, and drake pets. Wait a minute. Hold up. I think I have something even better. This is feline. And honestly, this is not that good. So what we're gonna do is actually pick this. And swap to this feline. Because then we get stealth.
I chose you.
Extra stealth. Huh. I'm a genius. Yeah, 28 seconds. Yeah, plus this. This should be good. This should be great. It will also help us set up the tornado thing if we want to. You still a pet build though? Yes, of course. You're not gonna be hitting stuff. Your pet is. I mean, honestly, if you want a pure pet build, like Jay said, just go untamed. That's it. I mean, yeah, and in the mechanist, the guy that's not the mecha, it's also hitting stuff, you know. Man, the map is dead. There's nobody or what? Um, and only let your pet commit violence. That's I don't think that's happening. Oh, look who it is. Hello, Mr. Ganker. What's this? I'm gonna fake the spear. Got him. Ah! Blocks. Wait for the squall. Ah, this is too much. This is too much. Way too fucking much. It deals more damage than I thought, though. This entire map is green. Is there nothing else to get? I'm gonna go here. I don't think there's a single chance I make a only pet build, right? No, it's just not. So here's the thing. By the time my pet brings him down enough, he just presses the healing skill and that's it. That's the issue. I would need to interact a little bit at least. I mean, but honestly, I think having a pet build class, you need to interact with it. Main source of damage should be the pet. Yeah, but it's kind of tricky to balance that because if you make the pet so strong, then you're gonna make the ranger very weak. And there are serious issues with trying to make a full pet build like this. Main issue is the AI, although it improved a little bit. If you were to make the pet truly the start of the show, the way they function right now, it wouldn't really matter. Because the build or the class or whatever, it will still feel very, very clunky. I basically want a reskin of Mechanist and Ranger. Jay, you get one of your fans over here or what? Is this your secret brother? Are you pranking me right now? Man, I'm getting tired of not finding anyone. I thought I would have more people, honestly. No, I disagree strongly with this one. It's already the pet class. Maybe they're playing the campaign. Probably. Probably, yeah, yeah. Okay. Just for context, let's see how much damage we can squeeze out of the pet. Pum. Let's just get one of the strongest hard-hitting pets right here. So we're gonna buff it, and we're gonna send it. Why does Ranger Pet melt on a time but Mechanist Pet is more tanky? Genuine question. Because Pet Mechanist only has one, and Untamed we have two, and swaps around. So it's kinda... You gotta play it so you don't lose your pet easily. Nah, pets are still... That's it. That's the highest rate I can manage with a buffed pet. Around 2.2k. Every couple of seconds. It's just not... It's no bueno.
Come here.
I mean, the moment you started to talk, it was clear to me that your definition of a pet build, it's just not happening ever, no matter what anybody does. So yeah, that was a no-no. Which brings me to going back into my gear, original gear. I'm gonna try full sniper. Fuck it. Full sniper it is. Let's go. Uh, uh, um. Yeah, whatever. I'll stick to this though. And not even sustain, just pure damage. Relic of Fireworks, Stealth, and I'm very tempted to keep Beastmaster if I'm being honest. Now, we pick this up. Actually, we pick this up, we pick this up, I think. And this should be good. Now, we're gonna go with Signet of the Hunt. And we're gonna go with... Yeah, essentially just this. Yep, we're doing this. And because we lack Condic Lens otherwise, we're just gonna go with an extra squall right here. Okay. And now we try to find somebody. Okay. Oh wait, no. This is not it. This. This.
Come here.
Right. Full snipe. I think I'm going off now. Wait, but Paul, where is my bed? Where is the bed? Thank you for dropping by, Paul. Thank you, my friend. Bed is gone tomorrow. Alright, fair enough. There's somebody over there? Oh, it has been defended already. I don't know, man. I'm not finding anyone. I want to keep testing Galeshot, but it's just... This is the reality of roaming sometimes. See ya, Paul. Have a nice sleep, my friend. I gotta go. Where do I even go? I don't even know what map to go. This is full green. This is full green. Oh. Oh. No, he's getting jumped. No. Oh, somebody else? Can we get a fight? We can get a fight. Oh, that's good. So... I miss everything. So... Walking with this thing. Okay. Get away. Kick him. Run. Stealth. Gale. Yes! Got him. Okay. Let's see if he wants to deal a little bit more. This would be good practice. Let's see if somebody wants to keep fighting me. There we go. Let's give him a nice bow. Oh, hold up. This guy is butthurt. Okay. If that's what you want. Now we do this. I mean, sir, You know you're dying, right? Shoot him! I hate people that play the columns like that. I mean, they're using the terrain, which is not wrong. It just reminds me a lot of my PvP days in World of Warcraft, and I really, really don't like it. This looks okay-ish for now. Oh. Can I fight him? Okay, we can fight this guy now. Can you flash your bill again? Yep, let me just... We get away. We miss this. No big deal. Now we do this. Send it. And finish. So the build is pretty much just gotta start dinner. Thanks for the stream. Talk to you later. Thank you, Jay. Thank you as always. Have a good one, my man. Have a good one. So this is the build. It's honestly just damage, pure damage. And we pick Joy of Movement just because they buffed it and now it removes damaging conditions. So we force ourselves to run at least 1, 2, 3 Squalls and the Perfect Storm. If you think you don't need Signet of the Hand in a certain matchup, I only run Signet for unblockable. I don't need movement speed or mobility in this build. But if you want to switch this for the Piercing Gales, that's also very, very good for the combo I showed you before with Hunter's Call. And I simply went purely Berserker with Superior Rune of the Chronomancer, a little bit of Diviner combination, and Marauder or Dragons, basically. That's about it. All right. Oh, interesting. Oh. That's gonna be hard to come back from. Player on the Gale. Run away. No! I forgot about that. Okay, wait. That gets me by surprise a little bit. Let's hope he gives me a rematch here. Alright. Get away from that. You're too aggressive. Chill. Oh! Reflect. Oof. Oh, of course, he's running the reflect. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Well, for that, the other setup would be better, I think. Oh no. He's getting killed. But let's do this.
I chose you.
Let's give him a bow. Oh, sorry. Let's give it a bow. Is a spear good combo with Galeshot? Yes, it is, Maximus. It's just very tough to use. Oh, that was nice. Nice barrier. Tough damage though. Oh! No! Shutting down. We're gonna have to restart really quickly, guys. Just a minute there. No, I'm coming back. Wait, they're nerfing Galeshot? Are you shitting me? Is this true? There's no way, right? There's actually no way. Jeez, don't do this to me, man. All right. Let's get the game updated so we can jump right back in. With even after your duels. All right. Almost there. I mean, to be fair, that guy is probably trying out Amalgam. He did much better in the other setup. You can see that he was more used to the second build
I'll see you around.
than the first one, for sure. Like absolutely no doubt. Okay, let's wait. Let's check the maps. How are we on the maps? Almost full green and too big. Almost full green. Almost full green. Okay, this is the one that has less green. So we're gonna we're gonna try that one. Wait, no. Well, matches are being updated. Oh, will be well unavailable for now. But yeah, you can use the spear with the Galeshot. This exact same build works just fine. You can just replace the greatsword for the spear. The problem is then you are incredibly squishy. It's literally all or nothing. And you need to move a lot. Like you need to kite like an absolute madman. You're not gonna have sustain. So yeah. I mean, sure, like without disrespecting, because I don't consider myself to be any good, actually. I think there are much better players than me, especially when it comes to movement and kiting. But if you struggle to kite, Galeshot is probably never gonna click for you. But then it's a you problem. It's not a Galeshot problem. This is kind of like the gap that exists right now with thieves, where they are either super good and they feel impossible to beat with the permanent evasion build. Metrosaur, Warhorn, and Dual Mace with Galeshot, it's not clicking. Yep. Hold up, let me try just out of curiosity this exact same build with the dual maces. This is a setup with full damage. Well, in this case, I'm gonna run Zakiros for a little bit of sustain since we're gonna be with the maces a little bit in the melee range. So let me think about something here. Because I could theory craft something like this, then you get this, this, and this. Nah, it feels like a stretch. I mean, maybe. I'm trying to find something that's stronger than the version. Like, I'm trying to find something with squalls, basically. But I'm really struggling to find anything stronger than the version I already showed you before with survival skills. Really struggling to find it. So Carnival is gonna be up on this. Oh, hold up. Oh, hold on a minute. The problem with this is that we don't benefit from it. That's the issue. You're wasting a slot that doesn't benefit you at all. Even if you hit the picture perfect combo, it's just not gonna matter. It won't matter at all. And the chill, first of all, it's just 1 second, and second, people run Condi cleanse strong enough to deal with Condi builds. What do you think is gonna happen if you just apply this one condition? it's just not happening. It's just not. It's designed. This skill is clearly designed for group and PvE. That's it. Still has no extra damage in competitive. It has a little bit of damage, but okay. So let's put this into perspective. Let's say you want to run at least 2 stun breaks, especially because we don't have stability on the Galeshot. So you're running 1 and 2, right? Now your ultimate and your healing skill are not optional. You gotta run a healing skill and the ultimate. Then your last skill, you think about it and you're like, okay, what do I want? A tool that gives me more super speed and lets me ignore blocks. A root and stun break that also gives me vigor. Another stun break with barrier and protection. Seekem for burst. Piercing Gales, which is massive burst, as I showed you before. Even Quickening Zephyr, honestly, just for super speed and one more, sorry, for quickness and one more stun break. Or, from all of those options, you say, okay, I'm gonna pick Mistral, which is gonna be not noticeable in damage and not noticeable in the effect it provides. Think about it. Think about all the options you have for the third slot. Why would you pick mid? It's just not happening. Never. Well, when you put it that way, yeah, like that's pretty much it. Also, I was theory crafting that carnivore would actually be so this straight line gives me more defense, raw damage, more defense here too, and carnivore for a little bit of sustain. And I was thinking that these pair with Zakiros and the dual maces, it might feel good enough. Also, you can think about this slot as a signet of a stone, if you want to. Oh, there we go. First guy. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I want to fight this. Okay. See, now we stun. Boom. And now we want to stealth and finish the job with the Gale Bow. So, what do you think? Does this click for you? Yep. I'm actually gonna be using this one for a little bit. It needs a little bit more testing. We just had a nice 1v1. It's not enough sample. But this was perfect to show you the idea of the build. Galeshot is but you're good. I'm not good. Trust me. Trust me. I promise you I'm not good yet with the Galeshot. Oh. Part 2? So we're gonna do the same logic, but this time we're gonna mix it up with this ultimate in the ground. There we go. And here comes the part where we don't get away. Is the you problem hurts? No, I don't mean it in a bad way. Like whenever I'm saying that it's a you problem, I don't mean it in a bad way. This is like, I don't know. It's like when I'm trying to play grenade scrapper, there's really good players with the management of the grenades, and I'm completely terrible. In fact, I am so bad at playing nades that I developed off meta builds for the scrapper that are really fucking strong, and you don't need to use toolkits or nades or mortar. Just out of desperation of how bad I am playing nades. And I think everyone has one thing or two in Guild Wars where they don't really excel at too much. And maybe high APM, intensive, kiting, dodging is not necessarily the playstyle for everyone. It's a new problem. I'm very tempted to make the next thumbnail for my next video literally Gale you problem. Just imagine. Also, thank you for the follow on Twitch too, main. I have it set up so it would show a message or something, but it's not working, and I need to take care of it. Um, so you get the idea. Gotta go to bed. Have a good one. Looking forward to the Galeshot videos. Yep. Let's see what I can do. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you, and have a good night, my friend. We're also gonna keep going for a little bit longer, and then we call it a night. I have a massive day tomorrow. Gotta wake up very early, and I managed to find an apartment with my girlfriend, which we're gonna sign tomorrow. And yeah, just honestly, this last version, it's actually quite decent. I think it's a great combination of tools. And then from here you can deviate to full sniper. The other one where I don't run a single squall, but I kite a lot. Spear, full damage, YOLO. Also, I'm not entirely convinced about Pelt. I'm not sure how I feel about losing... I mean, it's good. It's very good for the reset purposes. But I'm not sure how I feel about losing the only route I have on the Gale. Especially because Thrill of the Catch is gonna count probably for the knockback too. So it would count... It would restore me one arrow here, one arrow here, one arrow... Oh, okay. And then the maces would also... Yeah. I mean, the other option is just losing Perfect Storm and going... Strength of the Pack. And this is distance. I want to partner longbow with Galeshot, but I'm not sure what will be the second weapon. Thinking a spear or great sword. Sword and Warhorn. Anything you play with Galeshot, I think it has to be sword, Warhorn, and then a secondary weapon. I seriously think that way. I mean, okay, well, I guess if you don't run Feel the Rush, you can play with another weapon. But chances are you're gonna want Feel the Rush. Let's assume you don't play Sword Warhorn for a moment and your build is not using Feel the Rush. Then I would say Greatsword, definitely. If you play Longbow and Galeshot, which I personally don't really like the idea of, I will make a video eventually about a full bow ranger, but I don't really like the idea. If you were to play that, you need a disengage tool. You need mobility somewhere to reposition. And the best mobility tool, it's the sword. By far. Maybe you could go, if you don't care about the Hunter Skull plus Skull of the Wild, Maybe you could go even dagger for an extra evade. You could go mace for the extra cleanse. But you definitely need to pair that combination with high mobility. And the best high mobility you have available is the sword. Greatsword, it's fine, but it's just not so much. And let's not forget that you have evade window on Serpent Strike. Hey, I'm back. I chose Galeshot after all. The thing that made me not want to go luminaries flipping lamp thing. Yo, that's actually funny. I've never heard. Hey, this is not on my thought process. Like, I'm trying to choose a character. I look at this, I look at that, the skills, blah blah blah, and then you suddenly go like, you know what? The decisive factor. Fuck this lamp. I do not like this lamp. I will not play this character. Fuck it. I love it. That's something. That's something. My thought process. I just imagine. I mean, I worked selling multiple things in life, and now I'm on real estate. And this reminds me of one of those cases where one of my clients, doesn't matter the sector, retail, clothing, I don't know, whatever, anything, and you find that perfect thing for them, that's really good, they like it, and then they suddenly go like, you know what, this tiny square, this tiny spot right here doesn't click with me. Fuck the entire thing. And you're sitting there like, bruh. This entire map is now once again green. Me too, I don't really like the idea, but it feels incomplete without the longbow. I guess there's an... Oh wait, hold up. I gotta kill something. Or try to kill something and die in the process. Who knows? This time we're gonna open differently. Oh no, 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 this is not what I wanted to do. Evade that. Okay, see? For now, we got a kite. No, I got interrupted. Get him away from that. Cast this. Stun. Nah, we die here. That was a nice outplay. I was counting on getting him on the ultimate. This is why I like to run Strength of the Pack for the stability. I would not have lost that with Strength of the Pack. Or if I just simply didn't... Okay, so there's a couple of things that doomed me in the team fight. Or rather fight. Number one, my muscle memory pressed whirlwind thinking I was having my lightning reflexes. And instead of moving away from him, I just jumped into his shit. See, that's a stun break now. And it's actually quite useful, and it gives you super speed, which is good skill now. My sorry ass was thinking that this is lightning reflexes, and I went to him. And then the second mistake was make my ultimate cast way too obvious, and then trying to go for it again instead of just repositioning and resetting the fight. So that was actually very, very bad of me. See what I mean? It's a me problem too. Oh. Okay, we're gonna let him have his glory. These things are hella strong, honestly. Look at his stability. I'm keeping track of the stability. It's just not running out. And he's got again and again. And he also has a lot of swift. Okay, swiftness is fine. More stability. And he's getting away. Catalysts are insane if they're good. 13, 14 stacks of stuff. Jeez. Okay, they finally catch up to him, but Jesus Christ. Okay, can we fight this thief? Can we fight this thief? Sir? Okay, it's a Condi thief, we're dead. I know I hit something. Oh, of course he jumped through all the map. We are definitely losing a thief matchup against. So if it's Condi, absolutely losing it. Stun maybe? No. No. No, of course not. This is just how it is against this. Without Seekem, I mean, even without Seekem, if instead of the Signet, like Signet of the Hand doesn't do anything for us in this specific matchup. But in the grand scheme of things, I would rather play Signet of the Hand and lose from time to time to Thieves than just face against, you know, so much block spam and have no chance. But this is why I like this version of the build. You want to swap around and have an extra stun break, you can. You want to have the piercing guns for the combo, you can. Want to play Seekem? Go for Seekem. Actually, why not? Let's go for Seekem. This could be fun. Ah man, I'm really missing my piercing gales. I'm in love with this combo. It's just so stupid. Like people really don't expect you connect the Hunter's Call, and then they see you and there's like, okay, he's not on Gale Bow. What is going on? And then suddenly his HP is phew, gone. Or we can run Signet of the Stone for extra toughness and anti-damage source. I guess if we start seeing a lot of Willbenders again, we can use this. Well, it seems like we don't have too many things to do right now in this map. We're gonna jump maps. We're gonna run around a little bit more, and honestly, if I don't see anyone, I think I'm just gonna call it. How is it so far? Hello, hello, that boy Pinky. It's really good. And when I say really good, I don't mean broken. I mean, I think it's in a good place and they improved most of the areas that needed improvement. It feels way more fluid. It is very, very strong as a kiting sort of sniper playstyle, which is what Galeshot wanted to accomplish. And it also has very strong potential, which is what I'm testing right now. Sort of I'm more of a melee build with the dual maces and sword warhorn. And when you think I've run out of juice and you try to space me, or I want to space you and finish you from the distance, I have my Gelbow. It's actually really, really cool. Not necessarily stronger or weaker than Soul Beast or even Untamed. It's just simply different, and now it works and it feels more fluid. So I'm very, very happy. There's also a couple of interesting approaches to the nice and the other specs. Right now, I'm focusing more on the Galeshot for a while, but as far as I've heard from other streamers and really, really good players, seems like Amalgam, despite the nerfs, it's still very strong, like super solid. It looks like what is it? Conduit. It's more or less in the same line that more or less on the same line that Revenants always were, which is you really need to have good resource management and movement to make the most out of it. Otherwise, it doesn't feel that great. Troubadour and the new Necro, which I can remember the name now, are really, really strong. Thief is non-existent in my opinion. It's just like not happening. It's not really that great. I have seen a couple. Oh yeah, yeah. Any new cheese? Any new cheese? Not really. Not really. No, not yet. I mean, well, actually, there is something that maybe some people would consider cheese. Just a very tiny thing. I think there was something with magnetic aura spamming it, and it's kind of ridiculous. Hmm. Where hold up, I have a very good player that messaged me something regarding that. Trying to look for it. Yeah, I think it's Troubadour. The Troubadour with magnetic aura or something like that. It's kinda up there. Then of course the Luminaries, like if you put together a Luminary and a freaking, what's it called, the Warrior Elite spec, the support, you place those two together in a Tempest that I don't think anyone's dying. Hope to see more video for the Galeshot with all the other options. I can tell you right now what are gonna be the weapons I use for Galeshot. it's going to be, well, the ones we've seen tonight. Sword, Warhorn, dual maces, or in general combination with the maces. Then we're gonna be using Spear in high risk, high reward builds. We're gonna be using Greatsword, which is surprisingly one of the strongest combinations, by the way. Very, very good, very solid. And we're gonna be using... Yes, eventually I will make a full bow build. And I mean full bow. With 3 fucking bows. I don't think I'm gonna be touching, let's say, staff. Although it would have its uses. Actually, staff would be also pretty decent from a defensive perspective. Actually, I might try staff. Scratch that. I can try staff. Yes. So in the end, I guess all of them, with the exception of daggers, I guess. And I'm not sure if I'm missing something. Man, there's nobody. Oh no. It's a griffin. I think staff... I mean, as a solo roamer, it's kind of different because I believe there's quite good options for group play. But the solo... Actually, staff could be great, and then you set up a high damage build. Even more than this, you swap around Wilderness Survival and go something like Field Rush. Gale Force is good. I really like Gale Force with the other setup traits. But yeah, you could definitely play stuff on this. You could do something very crazy, like giving up Vicious Quarry, getting the stuff, and going for quick draw. And then you're gonna be one of those annoying runaway runaway rangers. Not my cup of tea, but it is an option. Pick quick draw and then swap this around for, let's say, marksmanship for the fury and more damage. And then you can literally go... Your secondary weapon can go... I mean, Sword Warhorn never goes wrong. You could go... You could go... you could potentially go for Greatsword. And you have, yet again, more mobility. And then you base your spec literally around the Gale Bow. It's like, no, I'm not hitting you with anything that's not the Gale Bow, and I'm using my other 2 weapons just to stay away from you. Something like that. That could be fun, actually. It could be a good option. And then I guess you don't need to worry about the sustain too much because, well, if they catch you with that combination, you're probably dead anyway. But they shouldn't catch you that easily. Oh, you find something? Yeah, that actually that sounds like fun. Oh, finally we get a fight. And it's against... Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Sir, I'm gonna say hello first. There we go. Oh, that's rude. Damn. My muscle memory keep failing me. Yeah, we connect that. Now. There we go. Kick him up. My muscle memory keeps clicking whirlwind, thinking it's a freaking lightning reflexes.
I'm here.
Leave me.
Might and glory.
Well, he got the thing, but I just wanted to fight. Anything else? Well, I guess it's normal that in the first day there's almost nobody roaming around. Let me see the state of the maps. This still greenish. Do we have anything contested here? Not really, no. I'm gonna go all the way there. Okay, I'll go one round of the map. And if I don't see anything, I'm just gonna call it. If I have to stay late, I would do it for content, but if there's no people roaming around, makes no sense actually. How is the reward truck going? Doo-doo-doo. Ba-ba-ba-bum. There's nobody there. Oh, we see somebody on the distance. I'm also thinking I have to try different relics than Zakiros. Zakiros feels good and never wrong in these Galeshot builds because you always have a high Fury uptime anyways. And you actually quite hard. Like between Zakiros, Carnivore, and your maces, if you get somebody on the mace combo, it's giving you a quite decent chunk of health. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone, please? Oh, we found somebody. And it's a luminary. Sir, don't run away from me. Sir, excuse me. Oh, there's multiple people. Okay. Well, in that case. Okay. Now we are actually going to get away. Buff in the middle of the fight, because why not? Never mind. Oh, it's a conduit. I was not surviving the taste of a conduit. But we have somebody there. Now we can go over that side. We'll go one more time and yeah, see what happens. I still find it very hard to justify Perfect Storm over Strength of the Pack. It's very niche, very, very niche. Situational. And every time I try to use it as a combo, 95% of the time it's just not good. But whenever I use it as a sort of spacing tool, like get off me, it works much, much better. The issue with that is that if I'm gonna be, or rather than I'm gonna be, if most of the time using this skill feels good, it's defensively, I would rather have Strength of the Pack with 10 stacks of stability. Because that's literally the only thing missing in the entire Galeshot toolkit. Which I guess is fair. If you gave easy access to stability to the Galeshot, that would be quite devastating, I think. It's already hard to catch if he's running the mobility build. Imagine if now he has stability. Alright. Do we mess up with them again? Why not? Jesus Christ, what the hell? What the fuck? How is... What is this thing? This is the first conduit I see, but... Holy moly, now I'm curious. I want to go back. Okay, so how many teleports did he have on me? I know about 2 of them. Jeez. Oh, wait, no, because... Okay, there was another skill from the... Yeah. Yep. From the Illuminati. I guess this might be a perfect case of... trying with... this. And then I just... Okay, we're not gonna need the sustain for what we're about to do, so we're literally going for... damage. And I'm gonna try to do a stealth one-shot, I guess. I'm gonna fail miserably, but we're gonna try regardless. Are they still there? Oh, yeah, they are. Gotcha! Hey! Got him! I got him! I freaking got him! And I think this is a good way to end the streaming session. That was so much fun. Well, oh, look! Somebody else came. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they are pissed. Okay. Kill this guy? No! I got fucked. I was killing him. No! I almost got it. I messed up by the very end. I should have had that. I should have had. Okay. I would have had that. Well, I guess this is it for tonight. I'm getting very very sleepy and low. I can feel it in my reaction time. But this is honestly really decent build. I like this. Yep, I seems to be working. We don't have any toughness, but we don't really need that many thanks to running Oakhart Salve and Survival Instinct. I mean, it's always welcome, but we just don't need it. We do have the damage. We have decent sustain, decent enough for a build that relies on evasion and mobility a lot. The damage is there, of course, and we have stealth. So yeah, overall, very very good. Also, you can literally adapt depending how you feel about certain matchups. You can just go dual maces and Zakiros, or just go full Uga Booga. Well, I think this is it. It was very nice having you all, and I'm very excited to keep trying out different Galeshot builds and combinations and stuff. It seems to me like I found one that's gonna be working really really well, and I'll try to play around with it a little bit more, fine tune it, find alternatives, all that good stuff. But for now, that's pretty much it. If tomorrow I can make it, which I don't know yet, but if I can, I will be trying it on PvP. Tomorrow night I will try to stream and play around PvP. But for now, have a nice day / evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you everyone for joining, and see you on the next one. Cheers.